Hey everyone, Rico here from fxtitans.com. So guys, in this video I'm going to share with you guys my favorite reversal pattern that you can use to trade in any market, in any instruments actually, whether it's forex, cryptocurrencies, or even stocks. All right, so this is my second favorite after divergence pattern, because again divergence is technically the strongest form of technical analysis, and this one is actually in my opinion is second strongest, right? And it's 1 to 3 reversal pattern. We have bullish and we have bearish reversal. First, let's take a look at the bullish reversal. All right, so first it looks like this. All right, so so it's just a bit different compared to divergence pattern. It's the same, almost the same, but the difference is that the 0.3 or the second swing low cannot be lower than 0.1, or the first swing low. All right, so and then the second rule is that it must first followed by a downtrend, right, and then creates the lowest point. So 0.1 must be the lowest point of the downtrend, and then goes higher and creates this swing high, or point number 2, and goes lower a little bit, and remember it cannot be lower than point number 1. So when it reaches point number 3, it goes higher, right? And if it breaks the high, or point number 2, that's basically our confirmations to go long, or to buy that particular pair. So same thing like bearish reversal, must be accompanied with the uptrend first. So basically the highest point, number 1, must be the highest point of the uptrend. So we call it point number 1. It will go lower and creates a swing low. We call it point number 2. The next one, it will go a little bit higher, but remember it cannot be higher than point number 1, so it must be lower than point number 1. So we call it point number 3. And if it goes lower and lower, and if it breaks the previous low, or in this case point number 2, then it's our sell confirmation. You can go short or you can sell that instrument. All right, so let's go to TradingView and I'll show you some examples. All right, so this is Aussie US dollars, and I'm using RSI. I'm gonna show you how to use it, because I always use filter. I use indicator to tell me whether it's a good reversal or not, right? So you could actually trade any 1 to 3 reversal pattern you want, but I don't trade or open trades if I see any 1 to 3 reversal pattern. So I use confirmation. So in this case I use RSI. All right, so first, again, let's take a look. I'll give you an example for the bullish reversal, 1 to 3 reversal pattern. So again, first we see here it's a downtrend, right? And then it goes here. This is actually the lowest point of this downtrend, right? And after this, you can see the price goes higher a little bit, goes lower, and you can see here this swing low, right, it's higher than the first swing low, right? So basically we call it the one. This is 0.1, this is 0.2, and this is 0.3. So at this point, all you need to do is to wait for the price to break the point number 2, or the previous high, right? So all you need to do, you draw a horizontal line. There you go. So if you see like that, you can see here the price breaks, right, or even closes above this swing high, or point number 2, and that is actually the confirmation to go to buy the pair. As you can see, the price goes higher and higher, right? But here the key here is that actually the RSI, right? And I like to draw 50, the level 50, and that's actually the secret sauce actually to trade this pattern, to actually filter which reversal pattern is a good one or the bad one, right? So this one, as you can see here, this is number 1, this is point number 1, and so point number 2, right, this is the key actually. that it must go higher than 50 first. As you can see, it goes higher than 50. That's why you have to draw the 50 level, yeah. And then again, same, point number 3 cannot be lower than point number 1. All right, so it goes like this: 1, 2, 3. So remember, point 2 must be higher than 50, yeah, to trade bullish 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern. So if you see like this, guys, right, you wait for the price to breaks the previous high, and there you go, you have the bullish reversal pattern. Right, so that's actually a really good trade right here, as you can see. Okay, all right, so next let's go to the second example. It's the Japanese yen. Okay, all right, so this one is a bearish reversal. Let me just show you another one. All right, so again, first is an uptrend, right? Number 1 is the highest point of that uptrend. Okay, so here we go. You can see this is an uptrend, right? So this one is the highest point, right? And then we need to wait first, right? When it goes lower and lower, and when it goes higher a little bit, there you go. At this point, we know that we just need to wait, or to expect the price to go lower and break the swing low, right? So we call it this one point number 1, right? We call this one point number 2, and this one right here we call it point number 3. So all you have to do, you draw a horizontal line, yeah, because the lowest point of point number 2 is right there. Okay, once you do that, see, you wait for the price to breaks, and that is actually your confirmation to sell. All right, so what we do here, as you can see, the price goes lower and lower and lower. That's actually a really good reversal signal. But you can see here the RSI is actually the key here, right? From the point number 1 right here, right? It goes slower, yeah. It's lower than level 50, and then goes higher. Okay, so basically goes from point here lower than 50, and then goes back up to above 50, and then go lower. And that's actually the key to trade the 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern with the RSI. Same thing again with the bullish, right? From lower than 50, goes higher than 50, goes lower again 50, and then breaks the point number 2. So basically same thing. So again, you can see here, bullish and reversal is actually really good, a strong reversal signal. Keep practicing, keep learning, guys, and there's there's no perfect strategy in the world. So, but I think this is one of the strongest, most reliable that I use, right? And I think using RSI is actually helping us to filter good one and the bad ones. Or I hope this video helps, and hopefully you can trade well and be profitable. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye bye.